Assalamu alaikum students. Today I am going to discuss with you people the most important organelle which is mitochondria. First of all, you should have an idea about the mitochondria, in which organism it is present and in which organism it is absent. So actually students, in prokaryotic animals mitochondria is absent. In prokaryotic animals it is absent, while in eukaryotic animals and eukaryotic organisms it is present. First of all, it is a double membranous organelle. Mitochondria are very important organelles of eukaryotic cells. Remember it. It is very important point because they are involved in manufacture and supply of energy to the cell. They are also known as powerhouse of the cell. Actually students, this organelle provide the energy to the cell. All energy requirements are supplied by this organelle. So it is called the powerhouse of the cell. Just like the powerhouse of our homes and like all other things is actually our power board and electricity board, which is called the powerhouse, which supply electricity to the whole room and to the whole house. In the same way, mitochondria supply energy to the whole cell as its requirements. So now we're going to discuss about the mitochondria's appearance. Actually students, under compound microscope they appear to be a vesicle, rod or filament, and under electron microscope they show a complex morphology. Although their number, shape, and internal structure vary widely, a mitochondrion is bound by a two membrane, so that it is called the double membranous organelle, the outer one and the inner one. Outer one is smooth and inner one makes folds, and these folds are called the mitochondrial cristae. इनको आप क्रिस्टी कहते हैं, अगर सिंगुलर होगा तो क्रिस्टा, अगर प्लूरल होगा तो क्रिस्टी. Mitochondrial membranes are similar in the structure to the other membranes of the cell. Detailed studies have been shown that vitamins contains DNA, it contains DNA and ribosome, due to which it is called self-replicating organelle. The presence of ribosomes and DNA indicates some protein are synthesized here, so it is called self-replicating organelle. So listen to carefully. First of all, we have discussed it is the powerhouse of the cell on the basis of the energy production, and after that presence of ribosome and DNA, and they form protein, so it is called self-replicating organism, or sorry, organelle. The inner surface of the cristae in the mitochondrial matrix has a small knob. Here you can see this small knob, and this small knob is called actually, this small knob is the F1 particles. Remember it. It is a F1 particle, and it is present in the inner side, inner finger like folds. Remember it. So now, inner surface of cristae in the mitochondrial matrix has a small knob like structure known as F1 particle. Mitochondrial matrix contains in it large number of enzymes, coenzymes, organic and inorganic salts which help in several vital metabolic processes like Krebs cycle, aerobic respiration, fatty acid metabolism. Like after that, first of all, you should have an idea about the different processes that are occurring in mitochondria, which are the Krebs cycle, which is the most important cycle in aerobic respiration and fatty acid metabolism. As a result of these metabolic processes, what happen? What happen actually? Process the energy extracted, due to which it is called the powerhouse for the organic food and transformed into the energy rich compound, that is ATP. That is the energy currency of the cell. ATP is the energy currency of cell. Adenosine triphosphate, and abbreviation is ATP. A for adenosine, T for tri, P for phosphate. And ATP then provides energy to the cell on demand. Size and number of mitochondria can vary and depends on the physiological activity of the cell. Like if the it is present in the muscle cell, in a muscle cell, mitochondria are very high, very large in number. And after that, if you discuss about the cells which are not, which have to not work to so much, so their number can vary according to the energy requirement. Actually, the number of mitochondria depends.